Hey everybody, I would like to share with you a couple of tags that I created for a project for the Oolalavintage Treasures design team. I'm really having a lot of fun making tags. What inspired me was I received my swap box from Anna. Hey Anna! And she had everything wrapped in beautiful tissue paper, and some of them had some roses on them. So I thought, wow, I'd love to use that. So this is actually like a old packaging from Prima, and I just applied this beautiful tissue paper with gesso. Isn't that gorgeous? And it gives it texture when you do that. And I used a stamp I have. It's like from 1 Corinthians. It's like love is patient, love is kind. And I stamped the whole tag with it underneath, but most of it got covered up. That's okay, because you can see it, you know, here and there peeping out. Well, maybe just a couple places. But anyways, I did that, and then I laid this beautiful applique from Doreen's store. Absolutely gorgeous. All the way up. It covered the whole tag. And this is a pretty good sized tag. It's probably like 7 by 3.5. It almost looks like 8 by 4. And then just a cluster of flowers here with some beautiful little rosebuds from my stash, and these beautiful pearl trims here. A stick pin I created. This big embellishment here is from one of Doreen's kits from the Antique Attic. Absolutely gorgeous. It's huge. And then this is from my stash there. I color coordinated to match. And then this beautiful trim right here is from the Antique Attic collection. And what I did was I tied a bow, and then I made a bow out of seam binding. This color right here kind of matched it really well. It's like a silver. And I tied a bow with the seam binding and spritzed it up, scrunched it up, and then I gessoed both of them together. Just so pretty. And then this pearl trim here, and made a cluster of flowers at the top there. So yeah, I thought it turned out really pretty. I'll probably put this on like maybe like a Christmas present. Yeah. And then this one right here, sweet little tag. This is just one of those shipping tags. And the same technique, put the paper down with gesso. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful paper. It looks like wedding. Reminds me of like a wedding. And then these beautiful flowers here. This beautiful trim here. This right here is all from my stash. This piece of lace that I tucked back there is from the Antique Attic collection. That is a gorgeous kit. And yeah, it's one little piece I had left. Tucked it back there. And then this gorgeous trim right here I showed in one of my, in the shadow box I made. It's beautiful. I still have more of it left. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this beautiful piece of lace here is from the same kit. Isn't that pretty? And then I just took some seam binding from my stash and made a pretty bow, gessoed it up a little bit. I gessoed a little bit around. And then I made these stick pins. This stick pin I created from my stash. And then these two beautiful little stick pins are all embellishments from Doreen's kit. From Oolalavintage Treasures. Isn't that beautiful? So this is just a like a carrier tag for these stick pins, because they're removable, to give as a gift. Yeah, so I wanted to share that with you real quick. Just trying to use up all my sweet little pieces, and yeah, I made a couple of sweet little tags. So I wanted to share that with you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and y'all have a blessed day, and I'll be back. Bye now.